after zero. That makes no sense.
Okay, after zero. After we go back to the essence.
After an hour we'll bring it back. What have I done with my notes?
Well, mine are here.
Oh. What the actual fuck?
Oh, you mean these notes? You're sitting on them. Fuck me. Keep that in.
Alright, fuck. I'm a mess. You're
a fucking Maybelline.
Fuck, it's been a long day, alright, cunt. Welcome to episode 21. What's 9 plus 10? Yeah, I won't
21.
do that. Instantly regretted making that joke, to be honest. Yeah, what's going on? Episode 21. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge.
Oi.
It's your boy Illdok.
It's your boy
It's Jade.
One Jade, the canine
Whisperer.
Yeah.
Jade. I whisper to poodles in my spare time. Why am I German again? Hello.
It sounded German.
My name is Jade.
Putos.
My name is Jade, and I whisper to poodles. Poodlers.
Pudellis.
Pudelioso.
Why is there no poodle in the pasta?
Why is there no poodlinis in the canalio? That's poodles in a kennel. Why is there no poodlinis in the canalio?
It's pronounced cannellini.
Fuck. Well, now my notes have ripped up like a fucking... Ripped up like a... hobo's pants.
Oh,
That was as good as I could come up with. And that says a lot about this show.
that's very offensive to people who don't own houses.
I was going to say people who don't own hobos.
Well, it's 2019.
Yeah, fuck. Alright, what's been going on? What have you been up to?
Living life.
Living life to the fullest,
Yeah,
taking
man.
it day by day.
Season it by the fucking ankles, mate.
Carpe
throwing
diem.
its bloody legs over its shoulders if you know what I mean.
You love a good molar red egg.
Bloody
Molar
working
gold, mate.
hard, fucking, you know.
Oh,
me and the
duty
boys down there.
Oh, duty freeze, mate.
Fuck yeah, mate, yeah.
went to
Duty free
Bali.
Marlboros and some fucking Bundy rum,
Yeah.
Bundy red.
Went to Bali on my RDO. Fucking,
Fuck 4 hookers.
caught a couple
4
barra.
of them had dicks.
Fucking, mate, don't tell them this
Doesn't
is, you
matter.
know, what happens in Cuda stays in fucking Cuda.
Fuck yeah, can't.
I can vouch for that, mate.
I own 13 Bintang cigarettes. 7 of them are the exact same colour. Red, that's my favourite colour, because it's the colour of blood.
It's the colour of
Fucking
Holden.
favourite sports, fucking anything. Blood sport, cunt. That's my favourite sport.
My favourite sport comes in a fucking red and white can, mate.
Oi.
The only sport.
Fucking oath, mate. I'll have a toast to that. Fucking order another hooker, mate. I don't care if she's got a fucking fat one. We're celebrating.
Gives me a fucking fat one, mate.
Yeah, mate. I'm 39. I've been working FIFO for 45 years.
Oh.
Putting up scaffolding in me mum's womb.
Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking
Love timber. Loved at mate.
love timber. Give me
Love
a fucking.
timber.
Give me a 12-tonner, mate. I'll lift those pellets up. Cunt.
Give me a 12-tonner, mate. I'll strap 13 and a half to it and show you how it's really fucking done, mate.
Yeah.
Give me an extension
classic.
lead and half an hockey strap, mate, and I'll fucking get her done.
Oh, bro.
Trolley, cunt. What do you mean trolley? You mean hands?
Oh, fuck.
Never used a fucking hammer in my life. I used my elbows. For all intents and purposes.
Imagine. Just.
No, you do these ones.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh.
Oi.
I was hoping these were going to be Han Superdry and we could do the questions.
Did Robin take the lighter?
So we got rid of one lighter thief, and now we've got another one. I'll just call him out, just not directly into the microphone, or just go get it. When I say call him out, I mean call him out for a fight out front. So how we settle it around here, mate. You know, fucking 1v1 IRL. You show him how it's done. You fucking meet toe to toe, fist to fist, nose to nose. Then you just punch each other's fucking faces in, cunt.
Yeah. Everyone who's watching this,
I know,
would have been screaming. Fucking screaming, mate.
Alright.
Man, it is
enough. Enough of that fucking bullshit. Don't pull the cord out. Whatever you do. Hooroo.
Hooroo, mate.
So let's get down to business. Something.
What is this?
That's right. So what have you been doing?
I told you, mate.
Back
construction.
What have I been doing? I've been doing nothing.
Moulding Australia's youth in a complete fuckheads.
Mm-hmm. Basically. What's been happening in the world lately?
In the world?
Yeah. I feel like some shit's happened and I can't really think what. And I don't actually have it on here, so this is all music related shit.
Yeah, what's his name? Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh yeah, with that weird island thing.
Yeah.
Also,
so
I looked up this island shit and I didn't find anything. I found up an explosion in Russia. That's been
testing a missile.
Yeah, that they've like tried covering up, but I didn't find any explosion to that Epstein cunt that you told me about.
No explosion. Apparently,
you said that on his island something blew up.
No, I just shared to you an article that was apparently the day after he died. People heard. Oh, I don't know how it makes any sense because it said people heard. I don't know where the people were, but apparently people saw something and there was a fire and there was pictures of it on fire. Oh. Don't know if it's legit, but
well, how fucked is that shit, eh?
Yeah.
He's
apparently
been done,
there's
right? Or is he getting done?
He's dead.
Oh, that's right. He fucking died in his cell, eh?
That's the conspiracy. Even though it's not really a conspiracy.
That's the thing as well. I saw that he was on Suicide Watch, blah, blah, blah. Again, another depressing episode. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. But I saw that he was on Suicide Watch, and apparently the guards broke the fucking, what's it called, and didn't see him for half an hour.
He also
And it was hours before they realised he was dead or something.
His whole history is just it makes no sense. He managed money for billionaires, but he had no previous history in doing so. He had one client gift him a $70 million house and shit. Just a heap of stuff that doesn't add up. He got arrested.
It's like Ozarks.
He got arrested years ago and done.
So who was he? So he's not a
he
famous
just hung out with
himself.
Billionaires and he managed their money and obviously had a bit of money himself. But the way he came into his fortune was
just out of nowhere.
How all of a sudden he starts hanging out with
all
these
elites. So he wasn't a
shit.
financial advisor or something?
No. When a lot of people suggest is that, this ring that he was running, these were sort of things to make it look clean. But yeah.
Well, it was far from clean.
Yeah. But Bill Clinton went on his private jet 26 different times. Just shit like that.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy.
26 different times. So is that suggesting that Bill Clinton was fucking 100%. Younger?
Yeah,
girls?
And apparently it's sort of known that Bill Clinton liked younger women.
He's still alive, isn't he?
Yeah, and that's who they reckon killed that Epstein dude, is the Clintons. And it's like a thing. Clinton body count was trending as a hashtag on Twitter because people quite often who have come up against them or had things dirt to dish on them or whatever. I don't know any examples, but...
That's so fucked up.
Have got disappeared.
But it's
it's like it just makes... I don't know. It's like not even a conspiracy. It's an actual thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, that brings me to something else as well. What? Fuck. My memory is fucking useless. There was something else about that conspiracy shit that was like, it's not a conspiracy. Maybe it is the same thing that we're talking about. Oh, nah, it's that family thing on Netflix that we've not watched yet. But that looks pretty cool.
Well, and that's another thing
all
with
about
this.
The fucking some secret, like, basically from what they make it sound like, the whole hierarchy of like the American government and world governments and shit are like people doing God's fucking like work. It's all like cunts, religious people that are like pulling the strings basically.
Would make
and
sense.
that like in the Bible, whatever, they talk about people with power, like, you know, power having the fucking, I don't know.
It's so whack. We should do a conspiracy episode.
We should, but if we're going to do that, we need to pick what we're doing and go into it.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
And like research into it.
Yeah, I'm all the way down for that.
What should we do?
I don't know. Should we poll it?
Yeah, but what are we going to poll? We need some ideas to poll. And I feel like it can't be a conspiracy that's already been done a million times.
Yeah, well, I only brought that up because it was fresh. But I'm sure there's plenty that...
I don't know. Maybe we can just like research and prove to everyone that religion's bullshit.
I mean,
I don't
even
know
if it was just
religious
like
who are listening, but if you say you are a dumb fucking cunt,
idiot, then go get fucked.
Yeah.
And
Lupe Fiasque, don't believe in God. Terrible joke, but whatever.
Joe, but it isn't real though. Royce the 5, non-existent. I'm sorry.
Tupac, you sure you believe in God? I don't know. Oh, fuck me. Nasty, nah. And that's all it is.
That was probably the best
Oh,
one.
fuck me. Alright, let's get into some shit. So,
Yeah, man.
we'll talk about chilling in Thailand.
Yeah.
So, for those who know or don't know, Chillinat is I would say, and he's not an up and coming artist now. He's there. He's like got a massive following. Anyway, he's from over east. He's killing it. I'm pretty sure he was in the UK. He was travelling, but he was in the UK doing shit for like BBC One Extra, which is fucking massive. And SBTV, which is also massive, because I grew up fucking watching that shit.
TV.
Grim Sam. Something with a venomous flow. What else does it do? Get sliced up like a cheese pizza with a meat cleaver and a heat seeker. I've mixed them all up. That's not the real.
Your intent was good though, man.
Yeah. Anyway. I'm like Wayne Rooney with the Everton goal. Blah. Yeah, got the excellent flow. Check it out though.
I'm still developing. Don't make a grown man look like 11 years
old. Oh shit. Grim Sam.
Oi.
Criminal was actually fucking sick.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened, but
Well, I heard he fucking...
surely he's like still doing
quit
shit.
The Rock wingsuiting. And yeah.
I was going to say, you clip a rock wingsuiting and is it, for starters, is it called wingsuiting? Wing gliding?
It's called
Wind
possum
suiting.
suiting.
Flying foxing.
Yeah, that's hanging.
Either way, you clip a rock doing that, your intestines are falling out.
Mm. Don't make that noise.
What do you want? You want a lighter, don't you?
Yeah, I've lost it again, man.
Fuck, I don't even know why I'm looking on. I ain't got it.
Yeah, you're probably sitting on that cup.
That was actually always a bad trait of mine, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, anyway, fuck. Back to chilling it. So, he's in Thailand. It was on Instagram, on his Instagram story. He's in Thailand. They found... He, like, put up a video of, like, basically saying that they think they can smell weed in my hotel room. And he's, like, following the police and, like, the hotel fucking people. Anyway, they got into his room. Then he's put up another one saying, I'm fucked. And then, like, nothing's happened. And then fucking, like, 2 or 3 hours later, they put up a video of him, like, walking out of the cop shop, basically saying, like, holy fucking shit, that was close. So I don't know whether he actually... No, but that's the thing. I don't know whether he actually had something on him or they just took him there for questioning. But it was, like, the first video was, like, daytime. The second video was, like, nighttime. So he would have been in there for a few hours.
That's pretty wild.
But I was just thinking, like, fucking, why would you?
Yeah.
Like, he put up a post saying, you know, it was a humbling experience. It's made me fucking, you know, realise and remember not to fuck around in other countries, sort of shit, because you never know what can happen.
Yeah, well, that's exactly
it. Yeah, exactly. Like, especially in a country like that where you know how bad, like, you know the consequences of having marijuana there. You see it enough on the fucking TV. But yeah, I don't know. Crazy.
Yeah, that is hectic.
But then again, just so dumb. Like, you can go to, like, Bali and shit and, like, get basically whatever the fuck you want in terms of, like, mushies and, like, prescription drugs. But then the minute you fucking smoke a bit of weed...
Yeah, it's pretty
fucking bullet to the head.
Yeah, they just walk up to you and kill you. There's no questions. Yeah, that's fucking hectic. On the subject of random shit happening to musicians in other countries, do you remember that Mike Posner cunt?
Yeah, wait, this cunt was on the radio the other day, and I
So you
took
heard
a
about
plane
what
to
happened?
Ibiza. Sure, Avicii, I was cool. No.
Well, basically, he's gone to different countries.
To Ibiza, to show Avicii he was cool.
No, Avicii's dead, Elliot, remember? So he's gone to different countries. Oh, now I'm just got to see Avicii in my head. Fuck off. But he's gone to other countries to go for a stroll, to raise money for charity, walking places while he's recording his album.
Walking,
so
talking, recording albums.
Travelling, gaveling.
Travelling, gaveling, like Gavlar.
Ain't throwing no javelin. I'm getting lost. Anyway, so Mike Posner walking Ibiza. So Avicii rocks up. And
you are
no, what am I trying to say? I'm not trying to talk shit. So Mike Posner, he's walking, and I don't know exactly where he was, but he got bitten by a baby rattlesnake, and this cunt's now in hospital trying to learn how to walk again.
Fuck off.
Yeah, and because apparently baby rattlesnakes don't have.
Well, that's just snakes in general.
No, baby rattlesnakes.
Baby snakes in general.
Baby snakes. Yeah, in general,
they don't know when to stop releasing the venom.
This thing's just cream pied him in the neck. It obviously wasn't in the neck.
And it obviously wasn't a cream pie.
For the purpose of making it interesting. So this snake bit him on the side of the face. And I don't know if it was a cobra or something.
It was a rattlesnake. You just said it was a rattlesnake.
Yeah, it's still not been confirmed. But he's been bitten. And yeah, he's just from his hospital bed posting all these videos of him spitting bars, like, you know, on a bit of a...
Mike Post Postner, because he's now almost going to be dead.
Yeah. Mike Post-op. Goes in for a fucking anti-venom injection, comes out with no dick and a brand new set of tits.
Yeah. And a hit single with Akon. Probably.
Yeah. He just turns into Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
And that's what Baby
what song was
Rattlesnake
that
had
with
on
Gwen
the
Stefani and Akon?
radio.
Is it BANAS? That's not how you spell
Nah.
bananas either. BANAS.
Banners. That's fucking banners, mate.
That's fucking Eric Banners, lad.
No, I don't know what song it was.
Ooh, that's my shit. That's my
Nah,
shit.
it was that ooh, wee hoo, and it was.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I don't know exactly how the
Ooh. I can't hit the next note.
wee hoo. I don't know what the fucking
Too
song is.
loud. Oh, what's the main part of the song, though? Oh, fucking... Sweet Escape.
Yes.
Yes. Sweet escape, sweet escape. And then all Akon did was go, woo, convict music. Alright, fuck.
Sound of him getting locked in a prison cell.
Oh,
before
yeah.
everything.
I thought that was you doing a guillotine to yourself.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Go spit a bar.
Mike Posner.
Yeah. So that's pretty
Getting bit
wild.
by a snake. That is pretty wild. Fuck that.
Not pretty casually nearly died. I don't know. What was that? He did one song that was
He did
popular.
two. He did one.
Something about being cool, eh?
Yeah, it was about being cool.
Mm.
He had one about being cool, then he had one about how he'd only had one song. That I took a train. It was like I took a plane to Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. I got a something, spent $1 million and I blew it all on something and booze.
Yeah, I know the song you're on about. But that first song though has completely evaded me.
Yeah, I can't. I'll get it for you.
Thanks, man. You're a good friend, eh?
The second name that comes up, Mike Shinoda.
Boy,
Only one of the greatest rappers of all time.
that's the man right there. One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard I try.
What else did he do?
Fort Minor.
Yeah, 25%. I can't even fucking talk.
20% concentrated power, well.
Oh, the actual song's called I Took a Pill in Ibiza. I thought it was I Took a Trip to Ibiza. Anyway, I found the song.
If I could write you a song to make you
Fall in love, I would already have you under my arms.
kiss the ball of my tricks, I hope that you like this, but you
You think you're cooler than me.
Can we get that picture and Photoshop a snake on there hanging off his head?
Wait, that's actually a solid idea.
never say hey yo, remember my name, and it's probably 'cause you think you're cool.
For starters, he's not even flying. He's on the ground still. And that's all that song is. Look, he's still on the ground.
Yeah, but maybe it's like a metaphor. Like he stays.
Oh, yeah,
It's
no,
called
it is.
31 minutes to take off.
Precise?
No,
Very
he
precise.
he thinks of himself as a grounded individual, but he stays fly or something. Something deep, but it's
Yeah.
really fucking stupid.
That is actually pretty good though. But I might get that tattooed on me.
What? Grounded but fly?
Yeah.
Actually do, because that'd be fucking hilarious.
But why 31 minutes? Do you reckon that's how long his album is?
Maybe that's how old he is.
I feel like you're just blowing my mind.
Yeah, so on to the next conspiracy. Mike Posner, 31 minutes to take off. What does he know? Did he get off the plane that crashed into the Twin Towers?
Oi,
Check when his album was released.
This is... What?
And it's probably like...
It's not 2001.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, well, it's not even an album. But he does have an album called A Real Good Kid. And he has an album called I Was Born in Detroit on a very, 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 very cold day.
What?
Yeah, you heard it. That's what his album's called. I was born in Detroit on a very, 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 very cold day. Okay, so you make an album. You don't call it that, ever.
You don't.
You also, if you
just
make an
simply do
album,
not.
just call it normal. Like, call it something normal.
I was born in Detroit. That's all we
Yeah.
need to know about you.
Or I was just
don't
born in
care what the fucking weather was.
Or, yeah, I mean, or you could just put the weather in there and go on a very cold day.
Even then, irrelevant.
Or, on a very cold day, ... I was born in Detroit. That would be much more captivating. And, yeah, just stupid album
Just
names.
make an effort. I mean, I'm not saying he deserved to be bit by a baby rattlesnake.
Stupid
but
album
that
names.
sort of behaviour get you bitten by an adult one.
An adult.
Mm.
Yeah, fucking weird. Okay, so
Well, that's
whilst
where
I'm
my
on here,
person went.
whilst I'm on here, and I've found something. So Ocean Wisdom, he's released a new single with Dizzy Rascal. It's called Blessed. Bit of a tune, not gonna lie. Beats dope. Dizzy Rascal's bars are dope. Ocean Wisdom put up a thing on his Instagram saying that he's gonna give £500, so like $1,000, just over, to basically the first person who can upload a video rapping his verse word for word, no mistakes. Now you know Wizzy with a flow. I know Wizzy with a flow. Do you want to hear the verse?
Yeah, put it on, why not? We're here.
I would play the whole song, but I'm not going to.
Be at your neck in just a sec. I'll be at your neck, it's not a threat. I don't pet, I'll get me some respect.
Right,
Yeah,
so-
I ain't letting it fly, you're a try test. Work, rest and invest. Got it
Right,
sucked,
so,
I guess.
Wisdom.
Spoke to God and he told me that I'm blessed. Be a boss and be the best. Better say it with your chest. I don't stress, I just finesse and yes, I'm blessed. Work, rest and invest.
Hurry up.
I don't guess. Spoke to God and he told me that I'm blessed. Be a boss and be the best. Better say it with your chest. I don't stress, I just finesse and yes, I'm blessed. Blocking out the road, see him dropping like the snow. Erratic chilling in my home, it was rainy on the roads. Indecisive with your flow, will I skip or will I won't? You will or won't, I bet he choke. You ain't blessed, you wanna roll. Wait, niggas knowing that I will overcompensate with drill, I just kill him prolifically. Too many man, I'm moving for nickety, rickety, rivet. They dissing my trickery, intricate lyrics on top of the imagery. Me and my money are working in synergy, cinematography, all in my video. Look at the influence, look at the mini-me's. Hey, look at them bark up, man, to the pussy when the pussy just park up. Man, I got the man to get the attic here, hard knock. Calibrated man, it's now about to feeling charged up. Feeling about what I never seen, about to start up. Seen about the fan from a jab into the arm. Got best leg back, sitting where we sat, but we share the armor. But you know that's irrelevant. I'm looking at a nigga like he's suffering impediment. A brother couldn't figure how did we do it elegant. A brother with a figure trying to cover an intelligence. The man with a matic kind of looking like he typical. The brother quit his listening to the paramedic. And a brother with the heart and soul of an elephant, quiet and calm. Made more than the rest of them. Made more than them man, one man down with him man, that man, down man, that man, down man, cooling more than him.
I'll pause it there. Okay.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It is nuts. First of all, though, no one's going to be able to do that because I don't even think he could do that. Like, he clearly punches. Also, you can only try if you're black. Because the word that, the N word gets thrown in there. So there's not going to be a white dude go word for word. Because,
Or if
We're
he
not
did
allowed.
it and he left that word out,
yeah,
and
he's just like, oh no, you didn't do it properly.
then yeah, that'd be so dogged. But
But fucking ridiculous, hey?
that is.
I love Ocean Wisdom, but sometimes I just can't even fucking keep up with what he's saying.
Oh no, by no means.
But yeah, fucking, I reckon that's pretty cool though. Like $1,000. The grand is like pretty decent. I mean, you don't see many other people doing that. But then again, like, who else could do that? Like maybe Tech Nine. Tech Nine could definitely do it. Who else? Do you reckon you could do it? Do you reckon if you had the lyrics that you could practice it? Or do you reckon that's just too fast for your brain to comprehend?
Probably not.
I feel like I could have done it a long time ago. Now I wouldn't be able to do it at all.
I feel like
Just
there's a
too
reason
much.
he's so popular for rhyming as fast as he does.
Yeah.
It's because it's not that easy to do.
No. And he's obviously spent a lot of time practicing. Again, whilst I'm on here, we'll promote, just because it's up here now, but we'll promote some fucking Perth local stuff. So, Divine, did you see that he's like announced he's going to release an EP? One Love or Another, August the 28th. So that's pretty dope. He's released a track list and shit. So that'll be sick. Said it before, like Divine's fucking nuts.
He's got a shitload of albums too.
He's got a shitload of just like content in general. I mean, he's been doing. I'm not actually sure if the tracks on the EP are from his videos that he puts up. I'm gonna rap or whatever they are. I think it's like I'm gonna rap 1, 2. I think he's on like 20 something now.
He's on 90.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not too sure if they are like songs that are on the EP or not, but fucking regardless, like the cunt's just goes hard. Well, he told me ages ago. I remember I was chilling with him and he told me his like routine of writing. I'm pretty sure I've told you before, but he like basically made it like a chore that he would wake up every day, and he would at least try and write 16 bars every day, whether it was like before he went out or at night or in the morning or whatever. And he'd try and write 16 bars a day. Now, if you did that, like he reckons it was hell fucking hard, and now it's just like a thing. Like now he just does it. Like real hard to get into it. Now he's just doesn't phase him.
Good way to train yourself.
Yeah, he reckons he's got shit out there that, you know, is whack, and then he's got shit out there that's fucking dope. And days that he's like writing and he's feeling it, he'll write more than the 16 bars.
Yeah.
And you end up, you know, getting tracks or whatever. So that's pretty fucking crazy. And Dexter, I think we mentioned him before. I think I might have showed you one of his songs a while ago. But he's releasing a EP called Booster Pack, August the 21st. And he's, by the looks of things, he's running with the whole like Dexter's Lab sort of shit. Like he's got this mixtape, the Lab mixtape. And it's just like a cartoon version of Dexter's Lab, but with like bloodshot eyes and like drugs and shit.
That's cool. I feel like I saw that when it came out.
Yeah. A lot of it is like just remixes over like verses. Fucking like freestyle verses over like beats. But yeah, he's releasing the Booster Pack, which I think it's an EP, so I assume it'll be original stuff. But I'd like to fucking hit him up. Try and get him on here. But I'll show you one of his songs. Just a bit of a...
Bangers?
Yeah.
See, I could get a little richer of literature, or be a bum, literally throwing literature. It doesn't matter to me. I walk the planet and be the best. Damn, nobody this galaxy seen. Don't need to grab the center stage to demonstrate my skill set. I drop so many dope bars. You think I had a pew press? I will rest once the wickedness thumbs down. But until then, I will let this shit run wild. I'm a happy-go-lucky. Don't worry about the other guys. Got enough voices in my head that keep me up at night. Summon my inner demons whenever I wanna ride. What have I got to prove? Nothing would be fucking right. Flunking life till I grew my wings and flew above the sky. Busting my eyes to have mastered this puzzle life. Dust and dice showed me how to cheat death and hustle life. And now I'm back to fuck up the mic against all odds. So when my back's against the wall, don't test me. Out of my comfort zone is when you see.
He's got a real fucking
It's a
like...
tune and a
He's
half.
got a real like bouncy vibe, eh?
That's cool as shit.
It's got this track. I forgot what it's called. What are they called again? Abbreviations. Is it an abbreviation? Yeah.
Now I know I don't know you, and I don't mean to burden, but I overheard you talking. Damn, you need to shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Oh, there you go. Damn, you need to shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Yeah, shut your mouth. tells her one thing, then she'll tell another. They'll add on some more shit and make it the cover of the original story. Or because it needs some action, so they adding in the dragon in the story about Karen, who apparently met Adam when he was hanging around Shannon, who's a madam in a brothel, often mistaken for Sharon. You know Sharon, she's the one that came to Aaron's and got hammered and staggered down the steps so she collapsed and then lost her balance. Oh, shut the fuck up, cause no one wants to hear it. No one cares if anyone you mention's even breathing air, and so please keep it to yourself. We don't want to hear about it. I don't.
But yeah, dope.
Sick.
I haven't played too much of it, but it's fucking sick. I just love his like bounce, like his bounce is very unique sound, and he seems to like bounce with his fucking bars and shit. It's not just like a straight. He's not just rapping
Yeah.
for the sake of rapping. He's fucking experimenting with his voice and shit, which I like.
No, that was
And
dope.
it
I'll have to
also
give it a
doing
listen.
that, it always makes each song different, each track different. You're not just
100%.
hearing the same voice in every track. You're hearing like a bit of a fucking enthusiasm. But yeah, that's what I've got from local stuff. Horror Show have announced a new album, which I'm keen as fuck for.
Yeah, that's sick.
That'll be dope. What have you got? Have you got any music stuff?
New Sky Zoo,
Mm-hmm.
produced by Pete Rock. I didn't have
Mm.
anything local, but
Did you hear about that beat?
yeah, from '94,
Yeah, it's like 25 years old or some shit.
from like the Illmatic sessions or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was thinking when I saw that, like, is it Sky Zoo's beat that he's had for 25 years and he's only just found it and used it again?
No, because he's making an album with Pete Rock. I read a thing about it.
So Pete Rock
And-
dug up the beat.
Well, Sky Zoo asked him to go into his SP 1200 and dig out any old beats that he might have.
Wow,
So,
that's cool.
Murs the Ninth Wonder finally dropped a new album. That album that I was going on about the other week was an album. They must have just added it to Spotify or something, but it's an old album.
Oh yeah, so it
explains
wasn't
why I
new,
heard
hey?
some of the songs on it. But this new one's pretty dope. I sort of want to say what you'd expect from Murs and Ninth Wonder. Like, I love Ninth's production. Murs' bars are,
I don't even know Murs. I wouldn't even be able to name you a Murs song. Ninth Wonder I know, obviously, but Ninth Wonder production's always going to be fucking nuts, so like you can't really knock it. It's just who's on it that
yeah.
makes the difference. My eye is so sore as well. Like, does it look red? My right eye? Bro, I think I've fucking got pink eye or something.
Well, that's what happens
Just
when you
eating.
cop a load to the face.
Just fucking eating ass. Just eating ass and fucking eating ass and
Rootin' boys.
yeah. No, I don't know, man. I just woke up the other day and my fucking eye was red as fuck. It's still a bit fucking sore now. Anyway, doesn't matter.
I don't really have anything else for music. Did you see...
I've got
see
I've got one more thing that's music related. But I don't know if you wanna. I feel like I know for a fact I'll like cop shit for it.
What is it?
But it's just what came to mind the other day.
I'm curious now.
Okay, so I'm at work the other day listening to Daily Mix. I went on to like the American one because, well, like I always end up with like an English one, Australian one, American one, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I put that on. So it's just playing some shit. Anyway, listening to a bunch of stuff. So I got a bit of Absol coming through. I got a bit of J Rock coming through. Got some fucking Denzel Curry. Got some J Cole.
Just some general good vibes.
Yeah. You say that, but this is like you're gonna fucking hate me. So Gangstar comes on, right? So I'm listening to some Gangstar. Gangstar's dope. Don't get me wrong. Dope. Carried on listening. A couple hours later, another Gangstar song comes on. carry on listening. Anyway, basically, another Gangstar song comes on. At this point, I've listened to all these different artists and shit. So I'm like in the zone. I'm kind of like, whilst I'm at work, I'm kind of zoning out. I'm fucking picking apart pieces of verses and like, you know, sort of analysing the shit that I'm listening to because it's passing time. So I'm not just listening to the music now for the sake of it. I'm like actually, you know, listening to each song individually sort of thing. Anyway, Gangstar comes on. I want to say it was JFK to LAX. And I'm pretty sure it was. Dope song, right? But I started to analyse it. And then I was thinking, and I don't know if I was just like thinking into it way too much, but I sort of came to this fucking like weird train of thought of just thinking, is Guru hyped up way more than what he should be?
This is a conversation I
Because-
think that's been had.
Yeah,
many
but
a
it
time.
it probably has. Purely because I feel like what makes Gangstar so dope is Primo.
Well,
And Guru's voice works well with Primo beats, but Guru's actual lyrical content and bars, some of the shit he says, it's like, that's not...
you got to remember
that
that
era-
Gangstar came out at the same time as like the gangster rap wave and all that. So it was, Guru was like one of the first conscious rappers. Like they came out the late 80s, their first album.
Yeah. But even then, like, whether or not he was gangster rap or not, like, people were still more
Like
lyrically sort of like...
there might be more lyrically inclined people than him, but then like Moment of Truth. Even that's not like the most lyrical, but the shit that he says, like, and that song is just one of the greatest songs of all time.
Okay, but is that song one of the greatest songs of all time? Because the beat is a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah, but I also
Same with
Guru's
Mass Appeal,
message,
same with Above
and
the
the
Clouds.
shit that he rhymes, just it fits perfect to the beat. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
You can make good. You can't listen to some new shit and tell me that it's like some new shit is good and they don't flex their lyricism or anything. And it's the same with that shit. Like sometimes they don't have to be going all in with the bars.
Yeah.
But
yeah. No, I do get it. I understand exactly where you're coming from, and I appreciate. I do understand that and appreciate. I love Gangstar. Don't get me wrong. I just think
I know where you're coming
like,
from, though.
he wasn't necessarily the best rapper, and I think a lot of the shit was made and became what it was purely because of Primo.
Yeah, but also
Like, it would have been the Primo beats that would have got people's attention, and then they would have heard Guru and gone, oh yeah, this cunt's pretty dope. They would have never heard it and gone, fuck yeah, Guru's sick, over that beat. They would have gone, oh fuck, Moment of Truth beat, that's a fucking tune. Or Above the Clouds beat, that's a tune. Or Mass Appeal, or fucking whatever. You know my steez. Like, it's all the beat. When that song plays, it's the beat that you fucking hear straight away.
yeah. Fucking hell, I just got Moment of Truth stuck in my head. No, I do see where you're coming from. It's a whole thing. And again, it's, you know, Primo is top 5 probably greatest producers of all time as far as hip hop goes.
Who would you put in your top 5?
My top 5?
Yeah. Can I guess?
Alright, you try a guess and then I'll tell you what it is.
Dilla.
Yeah.
Dilla number 1?
I don't know because I haven't listened to Dilla for.
Alright, I'll go.
half as
Alright,
long
these
as
are
I
your top
listened
5,
to-
not in order. 9th, Primo, Dilla, MF Doom, and RZA.
Oh, close. I'd probably take Doom out and replace Doom with.
Timbaland.
Yeah, man, Hit Boy. Nah,
I'm trying to think of another.
I want to say Tip, but then
Yeah.
Like, I
Large
also, I
Professor.
really want to say Havoc,
Yeah, true.
just because, like, that, like, yeah.
Who's like a new school producer that's like making, like doing the rounds? Because I feel like in this day and age, it's like there's that many producers that it's not like one specific person for an artist.
Mm. Yeah, and sometimes it's like a lot of hands
Yeah.
making the...
And like with all your hits and shit now, it's like you could fucking make like
I mean,
the
Cole
dude.
would have to be up there still.
Yeah. Yeah. Now think about it, J. Cole probably is one of my favourite producers. Like you can, he's got a very signature sound. You can always pick his sound, pick his beats. And I don't know how much of his albums he produces himself, like his actual albums. I want to say that he probably produced the majority of it, but at the same time, someone like him would have money to get someone like Scott Storch doing some shit or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, well, even on that fucking, that For Your Eyes Only or whatever. Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
I think that mini doco that they had for whatever, and he gets like instrumentalists in and they just freestyle shit.
And I can imagine you probably have like Omen and
cuts it up.
fucking people like that as well. So isn't Omen a producer for Dreamville?
Entirely sure. For Omen Rhymes, eh?
Not too sure. What's an Australian producer? M Phases, Mus Volkov.
Stars Fuego,
Yeah. Uncle Sam. Shaker. Matt Raffle. Matt Raffle's got a lot of fucking beats out there for like big name people now as well. Like Mitch Ostermanis and shit, like cunts who've actually got fucking names for themselves. Shout out to Matt Raffle. Fuck, I can't even, yeah, I don't know. I remember I hit up Mantra once about that Count Bounce. Is it Count Bounce? Count Bounce on the beat. What beat is that? What song's that? Count Bounce on... Is it Mad With It?
I want to go home.
Oh, yeah, but is Mad With It? Count Bounce on the beat. Want to get mad with it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it is. I hit him up about, like, that dude. And I don't think I ever heard anything back from him. But I just remember, like, Facebook and, like, searching it and shit and found fuck all. But yeah, so that was... I don't know, that was just something I was thinking of the other day and it came back to me today. I was like, alright, I'll write it down because I know that you'd suck his dead dick in a heartbeat, so...
Who?
Guru.
Oh. Yeah, I probably would.
You would. He'd take you above the clouds. Above the clouds and gain us.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He'd give me my moment of truth. Oh.
It'd
Do
be
you want some of
hard,
that?
hard to earn his respect. You know my Steve?
Yeah. Fucking... You'd have to work for that. Innit? With a bit of a...
Well,
You'd need a militia.
steal from the rich, give to the poor. That's my Robin Hood theory.
Yeah.
Fuck Qantas. I fly Emirates. JFK to LAX. I've got one other thing on here. On my shitty page of notes. It's pretty cool, but at the same time I feel like it's just doesn't make sense. But do you know Raheem Sterling? Okay, so Raheem Sterling plays for Manchester City, is a soccer player. At the moment, he's like very, very big in the political side of things for like racial awareness and shit. Last season, he copped like a heap of stick. I think it originally started. He was playing against Chelsea, and Chelsea fans were like fucking making like racial slurs and like
Was
when
she
he was.
any good? Or
Hey,
was she any good?
what?
Chelsea, was she any good?
Oh, yeah, right. And that's how you ignore a shit joke. Yeah, right. Are these low... Are these... What the fuck is that? Zero sugar. CC and dry. don't want a beer anymore, mate? Oh, that's all right. Have a Canadian Club.
0 sugar. Keep the bloody blood sugar down.
Blood sugar. No, that's how it goes.
What?
How's that song go? Pendulum. Drum and bass. Oh, it's fucking right there. Take this away from me, for starters. It's right there. You know the song, surely. Blood Sugar by Pendulum. Only one of the greatest drum and bass songs of all time.
Oh, I don't really know any of the songs off. Like,
Oh,
named
you'd know
off the-
Pendulum. They're Australian, bro. How could
I
you
know
not know?
Pendulum, you fucking goose.
Do you know Tarantula?
That sounds very familiar. I know Witchcraft.
Yeah, of course you fucking do.
What's the other ones? The Tarantula. Is that one?
Yeah, Watercolor. Don't do that again.
Um,
The Island Boy, that was fucking dope. No, right, Blood Sugar. This isn't it. Oh, this is your favourite song, though.
this is my favourite song, though. Okay.
This is when they started singing way too much. Right, this song, bro. This is honestly one of the best fucking... This whole album, Hold Your Colour album, is just nuts.
Oh.
Come on, when are you going to start talking?
Oh, I have heard this. Fucking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, this doesn't have the fucking talking in it. Now imagine being at Capitol. Probably don't even play that at Capitol. Imagine being at a club off your fucking tits and that comes on.
That's a good time.
Anyway, how did we get to that?
I don't know how I got here.
Oh, Raheem Sterling. That's not... How the fuck did I get to that? Pendulum.
Man City, playing Chelsea.
Racial
Did she
slurs.
win? Chelsea's not here. She went Capital. Remember Capital 2004 Pendulum.
No, I can't remember. But we'll go back to what I was talking about. So Raheem Sterling copped heaps of shit. Racial slurs against Chelsea. It blew up like all over the media. He was like a say no to racism, like movement advocate sort of thing. Anyway, he has been offered a $121 million contract by Jordan.
Thank you.
Which, if he takes it, he'll be the first soccer player ever to sign a what's the word?
Contract?
Yeah, like a contract, but you become like a... You sign like a fucking... You become like a... Not a spokesperson, you become like a... Begins with an E. Ambassador. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
So
But
it
he'll
starts
basically
with
become
an
the
A
first
then.
ever... Oh, it does too. Ambassador. Ambassador. Get to
Ambassador
the, get to the
Palpatine.
Death Star.
It's a trap.
Ambassador.
General Kenobi. We have to destroy the Death Star.
Oh, fuck. Amidala. Ambassador. Amidala. Yeah.
I sense a disturbance in the Force, young Anakin. General Kenobi. Annie,
just so cool.
you're killing me.
Just so cool and calm, eh? I sense a disturbance in... What does he say?
I sense a disturbance in the force, young Anakin.
Oh, so good. Oh, Misa for da da da. Oh, follow me over. That's not how he sounds. What does fucking Jar Jar Binks say?
Misa horny.
Do you know what's actually hell weird that I didn't notice until later on in life? Going back and watching that. And the cunt's fucking Jamaican. He's like legit has a Jamaican accent. Oh, Qui-Gon, what are you doing there, man?
A General Kenobi, man.
A General Kenobi. I don't know if I'm just talking Jamaican now or something else.
What a good movie.
Is it? It's a classic, but it's definitely the shittest in the whole fucking thing.
Oh,
Whole
that
saga.
movie in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Qui-Gon's so dope.
They need to remake it with the same cast, only better.
Yeah, but I hate that shit because it's like they made the movie. It's done.
Yeah, true.
They just need to make a remake that isn't shit.
Yeah.
I almost said toy then. I don't know why. Haven't graphed. Graphed maybe for like 8 months back in 2005 or something.
Yeah, graft up the RSL. Shout out to CV. What?
Okay.
What?
No, I was just... Nah, man, it's fine.
You're a fucking idiot. Yeah, so what are your thoughts on that? Soccer player. What are your thoughts on a soccer player signing a contract to go kill the lions out in the safari?
In the savannah.
In the savannah.
Well, Kylie.
Well, Kylie, come here, darling. Kylie, you're such a little cunning creature.
Cunning. Very cunning.
Very cunning creature, Kylie.
You can't be doing that, Kylie. You can't be getting pregnant. We have to
Kylie.
get to the Death Star, Kylie.
Oh, Kylie.
It's a trap.
It's a trap, Kylie. There's a couple of wildebeest out in the Death Star, Kylie. You can't go out there on your own, Kylie. You need Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi, Kylie.
Kylie, may the Force be with you, you cunning creature.
Kylie, Darth Vader is out there, Kylie.
Help me, Kylie. You're my only hope.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Kylie. Fucking... I keep looking at the sheet. I've read everything off
You've been
of it.
holding that piece of paper for 55
Fucking
minutes.
Jesus. Yeah, so what are your thoughts on Raheem Sterling? What are your thoughts on a soccer player signing a deal with a basketball company? And I saw the boot, and the boot's just horrible, and it's got the Jumpman on the side.
I
Makes no
mean,
sense to me. Like, you're playing soccer. Why would you sign a deal with a fucking basketball brand?
yeah, but I think they've already expanded to like baseball and football already, like gridiron.
Well,
So-
Jordan have got... Yeah, I mean, Jordan have do the jerseys or had a fucking contract with PSG and had those Jordan jerseys, which were fucking hella nice. All black. They had like an all black kit and an all white kit. Which reminds me, I wanted to wear my fucking Arsenal top tonight. Fuck.
Well, cool Chelsea, she might still have it.
Call Wayne Rooney with everything goal. Blau. Got an excellent flow to get out, dude. So what else has been happening, man? Chester.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Oh, I'm going to pause it. Right, we'll be back in a minute because I need to do a break.
For this, you need a journalist, scientist.
Got a crew with the beats and the smart sense. So turn up the bass
Alright,
and
we're back at it like a crack addict, chilling in your nan's attic while she's eating spag bowl in a back alley playing backgammon with a bad habit of crack and cocaine and don't know shit, like overslaying, overdosing,
Yeah, man.
That's
Welcome
why
back.
I don't freestyle at parties. Lol joke, I always freestyle at parties. Who am I? 360. Let me look at my sheet of paper again, me.
Yeah, just hold that up for 9 minutes for no reason. So did you see there was a former, well, he's former now, Ohio State player. It's a college team. Got tested by FIBA, drug tested, and his drug test came back saying he was pregnant.
You're fucking talking shit.
No.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
no, he used his sister's piss.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
This isn't the movie Junior with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He wasn't actually pregnant.
I was gonna say, that's ridiculous. So what? Like, they didn't know that he was pregnant?
Well,
he was pregnant.
they fucking obviously banned him
Yeah.
for fucking around with the test. So he flew to Thailand, bought a set of
For
tits,
fucking around with the
went
test.
back and said, "Look, I grew tits. I am pregnant." And they went, "We can see your scars." That was a complete waste of money. That's all a lie. But yeah, the whole test thing was true.
Alright, hold up.
So the moral of the story is be
Most.
smarter about cheating.
Well, I mean, yeah, I've never used anyone else's piss. But I always remember Deezy telling me a story that he used. I'm sure he'll love the fact that I'm just going to say it, but whatever. And the fact that he used...
Someone's piss.
Yeah, he used his... I think he used someone's piss. And,
rubber.
Yeah, and in a rubber, and had to leave it on the windowsill because it wasn't hot enough. So he, like, went to do it once. They said that it wasn't hot enough. I don't understand how they let him go.
Yeah.
Surely you just click, like, what? No one
You
pisses
rub your
cold.
dick in between your hands
Yeah,
and
no
warm
one
it up
gets
before
fucking-
you piss or something.
So yeah, and then he fucking ended up having to put the fucking condom on the dashboard of his car in the sun to let it heat up. And then whilst he was doing that, put it back in his pants. He reckons he got pissed like all over him, and it was just
That's hilarious.
yeah, fuck that. I've got a couple fucking little things here that we've been sent through. So we've got the Crate Man, who helped bring down alleged Sydney knifeman. I think my brother was actually watching this video before. Did you hear about that dude in Sydney CBD? Like, stabbed a bunch of cunts. Alright, we'll talk about the Peter shit. So I don't actually know what this is, but if people may have heard of it, people may not have. But basically, a company, I'll load it up now. But by the looks of it, it's like a
You don't know what Peter is.
no. Am I supposed to? What is it?
It's just like the American RSPCA.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, I sort of figured it was along those lines.
Yeah.
Basically, all right. Well, in that case, for layman's terms, the American RSPCA, otherwise known as PETA, are investigating Robert Irwin, only the fucking greatest Australian to ever live's son, for animal cruelty on Jimmy Fallon's show. Which is like, I assume it's the same one that went around ages ago and he brought out all the animals, or has he done it
Yeah.
again since?
Yeah, I think he does it
So I
on a
don't-
regular basis.
Oh, does he? Ah, okay. Because I've only seen like a couple of them, so maybe there is videos I've not seen
It's just done.
where he does do a little something. But do a little something.
No, some.
Let's have a look at this video. But yeah, dumb.
Robert Irwin has been named in an investigation by animal rights group
Robert
PETA
Irwin.
into alleged animal cruelty on TV.
Yeah, from what we're joined by our entertainment editor
Okay, so what the fuck is this cunt doing? Watch his face. Oh wait,
Pete,
what's his
going
face?
on?
Ready?
Yeah. Go back. Yeah.
Peter.
Animal cruelty on TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just can't get over the other dude. Like, prepare yourself. Don't do your mouth stretches when the camera's on your face. He's like doing his fucking watch.
Cruelty on TV.
We're joined by our entertainment editor, Peter Ford. Pete, what's going on with this?
Stretching his mouth.
Who would have thought that you'd seen
No one would have thought, mate.
attached to allegations of animal cruelty? But as you say, this is the activist group, Peter. They are very loud, they are very vigilant, and they're very...
Oh, the word you're looking for is dickheads.
Yeah, yeah. They're a bunch of sad fucks.
As all talk shows all around the world do, on a semi-regular basis, they've been having Robert Irwin in the studio with a whole range of different animals. Most of them are cute ones, some of them are scary ones, some of them decide to go to the toilet on air. I mean, we all know how it works. But the PETA people hate this.
Don't ever put an
And they
insect
are now
that big
demanding
next to
a full
me.
investigation. They
Let
are
alone
making
on
claims
me.
Okay, yeah, he's got a massive millipede.
on the set of
Okay. That's a fucking full-blown monkey, that is.
Full-blown monkey.
That is so, look at it.
trained
It's
to
a
be
baboon.
touching animals. They're making accusations that audience members are even allowed to often pet the animals and get photographs with them. And so by default, I guess, Robert Irwin has now been implicated into this demand of
Okay, so basically, because the people who are around the animals and aren't, by the looks of it, it's the people that in the audience who may interact with an animal, and none of them are trained to be around the animals. So there's nothing to say that someone can't do something stupid. And I guess, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, animals catching fucking diseases or bacteria and shit from other
probably Peter
from
just
humans.
being a
But yeah,
fucking
it is
whiny
dumb.
cunts.
It is dumb.
Like, it's animal education. Like, it's not like he's doing it for the sake of it's
Yeah.
a fucking magic show and he's
Yeah.
pulling a fucking 3-inch thick salamander out of a fucking hat.
I'm so glad that's what you finished with. Pulling a 3-inch fucking dick out of Jimmy Fallon's arsehole.
Whoa. Yeah. I don't know.
Wait, what's this? Peter dog and cat disposition. What's disposition again? Oh, wait. Euthanasia. So it's how many are dead, how many they kill, and how many they adopt and transfer.
And is it like a comparison with like the pounds or something like that?
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, statewide animal shelter dog. So PETA, dog and cat dispositions. So PETA, so say the RSPCA in America, they, in 2009, they put down 2,301 dogs or cats. And they only adopted or transferred 16. And that was in 2009.
That's absurd.
Statewide animal shelters like dog pounds and fucking cat havens and shit. In 2009, they put down 23,172, but they also adopted what looks to be 13,670. So the numbers are still way higher.
Yeah.
So they're at least adopting half. By the looks of those stats, they're adopting at least half of what they take in. So Peter a fucking dog cunts.
Yeah.
What else? And they've also gone at Steve Irwin. So they've not only gone at his son, they've also tried going at fucking
Let
Steve
that man
Irwin,
live.
who's already, no shit, like, apparently what would have been his 57th birthday. I can't even fucking... Steve Irwin was killed whilst harassing a ray. Steve Irwin... So this is what they tweeted. This Peter joint. Steve Irwin was killed while harassing a ray He dangled his baby while feeding a crocodile and wrestled wild animals who were minding their own business. Today's Google Doodle, so it was for his 57th birthday, Google did like one of the things, you know, they do like the title.
Yeah.
Today's Google Doodle sends a dangerous fawning message. Wild animals are entitled to be left alone in their natural habitats.
No shit. Isn't that the beginning of every fucking episode?
Yeah, and also they weren't even in their natural habitats. Like, he only messed with animals at his fucking zoo, didn't he?
No, well, he would go out and catch animals,
Yeah.
whether or not he actually caught
I always
them or
remember
what.
watching him on with the cassowary.
But
The
he
cassowary
never-
got free.
He
And
never
had to-
did anything foul. Like, it was always just pick them up, talk about them,
Yeah.
explain why you should never pick them up,
Yeah.
and then put them back
I mean,
down.
he's basically the original Mark Posner. Like, he got bit on the face by a snake on
Don't.
TV
Don't
and didn't care.
ever say that
Yeah,
again.
no. But he did get bit on the face by a snake on TV.
He got bitten by multiple snakes on TV, I'm pretty sure. Like, he's been bitten a shitload of times.
Yeah, yeah.
But, like, the whole stingray thing, it's like, it's not like anyone's out there going, oh, hunt the stingray down and fucking put it to trial or anything. Everyone understands that he was in the water
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the stingray. That can just happen.
Mhm.
No one's debating the fact. It's not like a war on
Was
stingrays.
it you that told me the crazy fact about that?
No, we Googled it on the podcast, I'm pretty sure.
About
Overall
what?
stingray deaths.
Yeah, we did
It was
too.
like 17 or something.
Yeah, and he's one of them. Holy
Nuts.
shit, hey.
And what are, like, who else? Steve Irwin's gone. He's one of the 17. Is it just like a list of legends?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like the 27 Club, but
The
17 Club.
Yeah, man.
The Ray?
Well, that's a working title.
The Ray Boys.
The Ray Boys.
Have you heard about the giant asteroid that is apparently going past Earth?
No, but that was my nightmare as a child.
It says this month, but oh shit, August the 28th. Apparently, an asteroid 2019 OU1, damn, OU1 mate, is expected to move past Earth on August 28th this month, where it will be at a close distance of only 0.00687 astronomical units. Okay, right.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you put that when you then just put or 639,000 miles away?
Yeah.
You
okay.
just start with
For
that.
starters, where's the kilometres?
Yeah,
Don't
but
use miles.
639,000 miles away. However, the asteroid is simply expected to move past Earth and hasn't been labelled dangerous or hazardous by NASA. Because NASA's building Nazis. So, that's pretty fucking insane. Have you ever seen, have you ever done a solar eclipse?
Have I ever done one?
Yeah. You know the fucking pills you used to get in Ember fucking 4 years ago? Solar eclipses.
Yeah.
Double
fucking
pressed.
Double pressed.
Got double pressed soul if you want it, mate. $30.
Yeah, $30. You seem like a good bloke. I'll do it for you for 29 and half a dart.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Yeah, I've seen like solar eclipses and shit. I
I've
can't
never.
see out of one eye because of it.
I've never. I've always wanted to, but I've always sort of missed them. And at the same time, never been anywhere where anyone's ever been like, oh, do you want to go look at the solar eclipse tonight? Or whatever, whenever it is.
Yeah, well, when it
Which is weird
next time
because...
it happens, make sure you check it out. You got to be watching pretty intense. Like, you won't see it unless you're staring straight at it.
Yeah, you have to wear the glasses and shit though.
No.
Sunglasses. Yeah, you
If
do.
you're fucking Nazi.
You definitely do.
No, man.
But I just remember seeing photos of solar eclipses, and it looks like the whole world is bright. Is it at night time? Are they obviously 'cause it's the moon? It's not.
Can't be in the daytime.
You
It just
sure?
goes dark. Yeah, but it doesn't happen that frequently, I don't think. There's there's solar and lunar eclipses. Lunar's the moon, solar's...
The sun.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how it works.
It would be, because solar energy is from the sun.
Okay, Neil deGrasse fucking Vaginson.
It's when the moon fully blocks the sunlight. So the moon... That doesn't make sense, though. I don't know. I'll tell you what we've got, though.
What do we have?
Solar eclipse of August the 21st. Oh, it's 2017. Dumb. So I don't know when the next one is. Okay, so meteor. It's coming.
Yeah, I'm not really with that. That's weird that, yeah, you said that, because me and Robin were talking about it. Like, he brought it up earlier when he got home from work.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
What did he say?
About
fucking
how if one
two-faced
was
backstabbing
coming, there
dog.
would be, they'd need to find it like 40 years in advance or something to be able to have enough time to do something about it.
Yeah, but how would 40 years in advance not be enough time to do something about it?
Well, I think
Oh,
the
we
idea
missed
is-
it, bro. July the 2nd it was. Oh, nah. But it was only visible South America and South Pacific, so that's not good.
So it's a no-go.
There's not been any. Oh, no. December. Do we have one for Perth?
To be honest, you can't stare at it anyway.
Oh, it's not
Why
gonna
not
be
just
what?
fucking YouTube a solar eclipse?
20th of April 2023 will be the next one. We'll get a partial eclipse Boxing Day this year.
Partial eclipse.
But 2023 is the next one. Tasmania? Okay, this'll blow your fucking dick off. Tasmania haven't had one since 1910, the last one. Ours was 1974. Their last one was 1910. Their next one won't be till 2131.
Whoa.
That's 200 years later.
That's weird.
And in saying that, like, our next one's 2023, but Northern Territory and Queensland had them in November 2012, and their next ones are on the same date, 2028. Same as New South Wales, same as South Australia.
I'm not even going to begin to try and figure out how that works.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't get it. But, fucking nuts. Alright, so meteors coming to the planet. What do? It's your last day on Earth.
So it's just a day? Is
Oh,
that it?
no. What we'll do is it's your last 2 days on Earth. So you found out, and it's hitting tomorrow night. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning. You've woke up to go to work. You've seen it on the news. Meteor's coming. Sort your shit out. What are you doing? Are you going to work? Because I can guarantee...
Fuck that.
I can guarantee people would go to work. There'd be a bunch of old boys rocking up in the morning going, the last 40 years has been a pleasure. I'm not going to sit home with the fucking missus. Been with her for 30 odd years. I thought I'd come in.
Fucking asteroid. I can't
Yeah.
come in. Fucking excuses, mate.
Not had a sick day. Not had a fucking sick day for 24 years, mate. What, you think I'm going to fucking stop now? You think I'm going to fucking, weak as piss?
Yeah, I'll work till I'm dead. I reckon there'd also be people who just do it out of pure denial. Like, nah, this isn't happening. I'm just going to pretend it's not.
Do you reckon what people do you reckon wouldn't do it? Do you reckon religious people wouldn't do it?
Religious people would probably be like, I don't know how that'd work. Whether they'd be like, oh, it's the day of reckoning, or they'd be like, who's providing the evidence? The
Yeah.
same people that said dinosaurs exist.
Yeah, true.
Motherfucker, nothing existed before Jesus.
Yeah.
He just walked in this bitch and started clicking his fingers and shit started popping out of the ground.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck me. Let's answer the question.
Um,
You got 2 days. What are you doing?
that's very hard to say. I'd have to. The second day would go. I'd just go hang out with my family. Like that's.
Yeah.
I'd probably.
I mean,
I wanna. I
each
feel
to their
like
own. I would. I'd definitely go spend
the
a couple hours
first
with them, but at the
day-
same time, I think I'd like.
the first day I'd go party, get wild, do whatever. Probably. I don't know.
Would you commit crime?
Well, I feel like that's another thing. It's going to be fucking chaos if everyone knows about it.
Would you kill someone?
No. Just because I'm going to die doesn't mean I'm
Yeah,
going to
but
turn into a fucking...
They're gonna die as well.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the mentality of a piece of shit. Like,
Yeah.
you're going, well, the world's going to end, I may as well kill someone to see what it's like. Just calm down. Like, that's not
Yeah.
necessary. They're living their last day on Earth like you are.
So basically, what you do is you'd go somewhere with all your friends. I think realistically,
Now I feel like I need
somewhere.
to ask you the question: if law wasn't in the way, would you kill someone?
Oh, without a doubt, nah. I'm not. No, I would not. I would
Yeah.
not.
Anyway,
No, I feel like in reality, it'd be a lot of like it'd be all your friends, all your family, all together, like all of your friends and all of your family.
yeah, but you're
Somehow
banking
all
on
come together.
Yeah, everyone going, let's meet up at the same spot.
But imagine they all come together. You all take drugs. You all just drink. You all listen to music. Make sure there's other families there. Make sure there's people that aren't related to you, but you all fucking root. That's what
Whoa, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. You'd have to make
That's
sure.
what the first day
you
is
have to
for.
make
Do
sure
all
it's
that
not-
shit then.
Yeah, but no, I was just saying you have to make sure like all your friends and your family and fucking heaps of people were there. Basically
And
a
hookers.
massive party. Yeah. And hookers and just a heap of like hot biddies that you don't actually know.
And a live band.
Alright, you got one you could choose a band. It's your last day.
Oh.
It's your last day you're at a party. It's the last day and you're at a party. Last day you're at a party and you got two headline acts. Who are you picking?
Oh. I mean, if I'm gonna crunch numbers and like crunch numbers, I'm not gonna crunch numbers because I'm not a mathematician or an accountant. But like, I'd probably say Wu-Tang as a one,
Yeah, who else?
because then you get 9 different people, and
True.
if Meth and Ghost and Ray do all of their solo shit and Jizza does Liquid Swords, and then they just do Wu-Tang songs.
Alright, go, I've got another question for you,
And
but keep
then-
going. Who's your next one?
The second one, that's hard, but it'd have to be something like... Oh, it's so hard. I don't know.
All right, scratch that. I've got a new question for you. So,
Okay, go.
Wu-Tang-
This is fucking killing it.
Wu-Tang's your headline act, right? They've just performed. They've performed. Jizz's performed Liquid Swords.
That's another
Ghostface
thing, though, is
has
if it's
performed
like
Iron
it's
Man.
nowadays, then I'd probably have to sit down and think about it, and I don't know if...
Oh, look,
because-
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're
Yeah,
not getting
but-
that into it.
okay,
Fuck,
go.
man.
Go.
So Wu-Tang have performed all. Wu-Tang have performed all their albums. All right, you're loving it. You're off your
Here
tits.
we fucking go. What are you going to ask me?
RZA comes up to you and
Of
goes,
course he does.
"Oh, perpendicular to the square."
Bong, bong.
Turns out he goes, "Oh, just letting you know, like I know you're one of our biggest fans, but just letting you know, it's the last day on earth. But this whole time, we've all actually been homosexual." Anyway, so RZA said that.
I
RZA
knew
said that to
this
you.
is where it was
RZA said,
going.
"Shut the fuck up." RZA said that to you. He's gone, "Look, we're all homosexual. What else do you think Liquid Swords is really about?" And you've gone, "Holy shit. Everything makes sense now. Walking down the street with my fucking cauliflower cheese actually means walking down the street with me boyfriend." So then,
Whoa.
Ghostfaces came up and he's gone, hey, son, you wanna vibe with the guy? Hey, son, you wanna vibe with the god? With the god. He goes, but look, if you do want to come kick it with us, spend your last day, we've got some shit. You can come backstage. Alright, so then you go, fuck yeah. You go backstage, Killer Priest comes out. At this point...
Killer Priest comes out!
At this point... At this point, you're thinking, something's not right. Something's not right. Why? Why has you got his dick out? Oh, fuck. Anyway, Method Man comes out and goes, look, this is how it's going to go down. You can spend your last day with us and we can party, but you've got to let us all run a train on you.
What the fuck?
What are you doing? What are you doing? It's
I'm
your last
saying-
day on Earth.
I'm saying, hey
It's your
guys,
idols all
Hey,
there in front of
guys.
you. Are you sucking the dicks?
big fans. Great meeting you guys.
Oh, man.
Gonna go.
Do you reckon that one... Okay, do you reckon if something like that happened, do you reckon that one instance would change, regardless it's the last day on Earth? Do you reckon you would leave that room going, fuck, like, that's completely ruined Wu-Tang for me, it's my last day on Earth, this fucking sucks? Or would you go, what the fuck just happened?
I'd be
Shoot someone.
I'd be so, like, I'd be bugging out hard, but at the end of the day, I go, fuck, that's pretty weird that they made such good music and they did that, I suppose, because
Yeah.
they seem so openly, not against it, but back in the day, I'm pretty sure they said some flagrant shit.
Oh, did they? They probably.
I don't
everyone
think
fucking
they
did.
were that bad for it themselves, but
The classic F word.
yeah. But that is a ridiculous circumstance. And okay, so
It'd be hilarious though.
it's your last day on Earth, and fucking what's his name? Paul McCartney is there. Paul McCartney is there with fucking Denzel Curry, Noel Gallagher, and Stormzy. So they invite you backstage. You go backstage, and Stormzy comes up to him and goes, "Hey, big man, blood. Big fan of your music, innit?" Oh, sorry. "Oi, big man, blood. Big fan of your music, innit? Stormzy, shut up. You're getting bigger for your boots, lad." And he goes,
That's pretty dude.
"We listen to your music." And then Noel Gallagher parts and goes, "Nah, geezer, come on, let me fucking tell him." That's not Noel Gallagher. But, anyway, Adele walks in with her granddad. And basically it turns out they all listen to your music, but they only listen to it while they're fucking 10 male sex slaves that they have locked beneath the green room.
Yeah, okay.
And they say, "Elliot, we can stop this media and you can come on tour with us, but you have to fucking then kill all of the 20 sex slaves and Adele's granddad, and you have to fight Noel Gallagher to the death with your dick."
Okay. So I'm fucking the sex slaves. No. Is that one of the
I
things?
don't know what the thing is. I got lost after.
Basically,
The moral of the story is
yes.
ridiculous. ridiculous circumstances.
Just a strange crowd in general.
Yeah, man.
Paul McCartney, Denzel Curry, Stormzy, and Noel Gallagher. And then Adele. Right, fuck one, marry one, kill one.
Stormzy, bruv.
No, fuck one. No, fuck one, marry one, kill one. Georgia Smith. Katy Perry. Cardi B.
Well,
I feel like that's a dumb one anyway.
It's probably gonna. I don't really fucking care, but all that outrage about Cardi B and people saying she looked like dog shit without makeup. Cardi B looks like dog shit without makeup.
Cardi B looks like dog shit with makeup.
Yeah, but she looks.
Her tits are so shit as well. So shit.
Yeah, Cardi B to me isn't attractive. What were the other ones? Georgia Smith and.
I almost said TDE.
TDE.
Yeah, Katy
Reason,
Perry.
Kendrick.
Top dog.
Punch.
Yeah, Katy Perry.
So it's Katy Perry or Georgia Smith.
Yeah.
Georgia Smith.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Fuck one, marry one, kill one.
I don't know. I just.
Oh man.
Just her. I'll just fuck her, marry her, and then eventually kill her.
Okay.
Nah. Well, what was
Do one for me.
the first? Okay. Do one for me.
Do one for me.
Never. There's. Fuck's sake. Alright. So.
I'm actually
Fuck on, marry
very
one.
high.
Fuck on, marry one, kill one. Paul McCartney.
I feel like you love him more than I do.
No, I just know.
You
that
mention him all the
fucking
time.
froth him.
I do froth him. He's one of the greatest fucking musicians ever lived.
I don't know. I can't
I've
think.
just
of-
realised how loud that noise was until it stopped. Just.
I don't know what dudes you're into, so. Oh goodness.
You don't know what you're looking for.
You spend the rest of your life with knees.
What, with knees weaker than Vince Carter's and Carter the Jizzes?
Ah,
What? Are you trying to get this out, or have you given up?
I've given up. I can't do it. It doesn't matter what nothing that's coming to my head makes any sense. I can't even talk. I can't even speak.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, but what's going on with you, man?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, fuck, it's like that.
Do we have any other news articles? Should we do a quick fucking
Did you hear about Mike Posner getting bit by a rattlesnake on the face?
fucking. We'll do a quick shout out to Manxious from Patreon. Shout out to you. Anyone else you want to shout out, man?
Just all the good people at home that are watching or listening.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Shout out to everyone listening. Hope you're enjoying the shows. Shout out to fucking Trent as well, last week's guest. He's helping us out getting the footage and shit onto YouTube.
Legend.
So yeah, dope cunt. I'm trying to fucking. I've saved a heap of shit onto my Facebook, so I'm just gonna run in there. Just gonna rush in there. Oi. So Oh, I found a sad one. But have you seen this eggy cake? I saw it because Coerce sent it to fucking cable before.
Yeah.
Bro, that is a fucking solid idea, but also very, very cheap.
Bro, you get that, and then
So
just do bacon around the outside.
bro,
That would actually be dope.
basically, if you've not seen it, they've put just a shitload of eggs into like a fucking like a metal bowl in a pan. And then it's like cooked to the shape of the bowl into just a big fucking
Show us the picture again.
egg cake.
Yeah, that looks so good, but also a bit gross.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't look that appealing, but...
I feel like it would be sick, but at the same time, that's almost too much egg.
Yeah.
Like you said, you'd have to put bacon on it, or just like,
all day.
or you'd do that on that much bread. Anyway,
Yeah, you use like quail eggs or something, so you can get 15 yolks in there.
just a little thing that popped up. Liam Gallagher thought ASAP Rocky was called WhatsApp Ricky. Have you seen? This is pretty late now. Like this happened a few weeks ago. But did you see the video of the dude who was like reenacting how he like took down the guy at 7-Eleven, arresting? That none of that made sense. Basically,
Yeah, no.
basically, like what he seems to be like a homeless like drug addict, pretty much. He might not
Whoa.
be. He might not be.
He might.
But-
So that was just your personal assumption.
Yeah.
None of that is
Yeah.
factual to the story.
Nah, but
Okay.
he definitely is. Anyway, in Melbourne, so he made a citizen's arrest to a dude who was like an armed robber. Anyway, I'll show you the video. You must have seen this, man. It went around everywhere. Fuck off. What? How do I get rid of this? Oh. Bro, this is fucking hilarious. Apologies to anyone who's already seen it, but we're playing it again because this cunt's not seen it. Come on.
Yeah, man. Awesome story.
How annoying.
So if this guy walks into a grocery store and that's it.
Come on. It's pissing me off now.
When Nick Ziglinas went into his local 7-Eleven store for his daily coffee, he walked straight.
Definitely
into a
homeless,
fucking
definitely drug addict.
robbery.
Now they're standing here with a gun. Down, everybody down, you down.
A woman in a motorbike helmet was allegedly waving a gun and demanding money.
Bro, watch
Nick
it. You
says
gotta
he
watch
made
it.
a split-second decision.
Land. Go for glory, you know, like a try.
With the accused pressed against the counter, 7-Eleven franchisee Ricky Yan called police.
When I saw the gun, I was just being scared, very scared.
He'd been about to hand over hundreds
Typical.
of dollars before Nick's unexpected
What's
tackle.
this?
I'm trying to get them over there because I'm wondering if they might shoot.
Nick says he grabbed the gun, which turned out to be a fake, and threw it to the floor before a second manoeuvre.
I did my MMA around the head. That's it, hang on.
His iron-tight grip on the interrupted
How did he not break his tailbone?
I don't know.
Rewind it. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
I did my around the head. That's it, hang on.
His iron-tight grip only interrupted by police 5 minutes
And that's it. Hang on. That's fucking gold. Shout out to him, though.
later, who arrested the woman.
Props to him, but that is also fucking hilarious.
No, annoying.
7-Eleven store for his
Shout outs to Nick Ziglinas.
straight.
What did you say his name was?
Nick Ziglinas. That's what she said.
Yeah, but is that actually it? Just whatever sounds the closest.
Nick Siglinus.
Yeah, shout out Jason Sudeikis. Sudeikis.
Sudeikis. Yeah, shout out to Anthony Koutafidis.
Yeah. Wait, shout out to fucking, you see Sanderlands is hanging up. Oh, the amount of times I said it's hanging up the fucking size 18s. Who gives a fuck how big his feet are?
You know what they say about big feet, though? Very good ruckman.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck. That's pretty much all I've got, eh?
Where's my phone? I'll see if I got.
There's a video of the elephant chasing the cunts.
What?
City Perth is under fire amid claims meth zombies are taking over the streets.
Yeah, how far back are you going now?
Pretty far. I've not saved anything to it for a while.
Alright.
I do have a lot of saved. What is that? Oh, I've not actually watched this, but it's like some fucking dude like going off at his footy team, I think. And apparently, apparently it's like disgraceful how he's like talking to him.
Okay, I got this one we never talked about. Animal subjects. We'll come back to it.
This is Aussie bloke, isn't it?
Aussie this bloke.
Oh shit. Mental weakness! Okay, well that's just way too much. Way too much.
Like, I'm all about...
I'm all for like inspirational pep talks and shit,
But at that point, you
fuck,
just
man.
get up and go, hey, dude, I'm going to get some hot chips from the canteen. I'm going home.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay.
fucking hungry
Yo,
as well.
check this shit out. So, well, the viewers won't be able to see it, cunts. But check this shit out. So that's a jellyfish, like a real one.
What?
Okay, so that's a jellyfish, like a real one.
What?
Okay, so that's a jellyfish.
What? That's fucking huge.
Okay, so for people that
Lizzie
can't see
Daly,
it-
who also works as a TV host and presenter for wildlife programmes in the UK, posted the video of the encounter on her Facebook page. The barrel jellyfish matches Daly's size, and she swims alongside it for a short amount of time. That is massive.
it is
It looks, do you know what it looks like?
it's as big as this couch, but plus another one of these couches.
Yeah, it pretty much is. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like the explosion from Hiroshima. Like, it looks like the mushroom cloud on its side. So for those at home, if you're listening, this jellyfish is the size of the mushroom cloud from Hiroshima. It's about 500 feet high. Anyway.
That's stupid.
What is?
That.
The jellyfish.
You dry
massive.
that shit out of the water and use that as a tarpaulin.
Yeah, it is massive.
Yeah, man, it's massive. Is that it, or...?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty roasted.
Yeah, I'm fucked. I need food.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll wrap it up then, eh?
Yeah. Patreon.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, and for those that do as well, go check out the Patreon page.
Yeah, on that note as well, like, I feel like we may have set our standards a little bit high, set our fucking thing a little bit high. So I might lower it down. So if people do want to fucking, like, support, they're not paying as much.
Yeah.
Because it's still early days, so... I mean, like, feel bad. Like, feel bad for yourself if you're not...
Oh, yeah, let a wave of guilt overwhelm you.
But, you know...
But then
I
enter your
will feel
credit
bad.
card
I will
details.
then feel bad if I ask for that much, so...
Oh, but we established you're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I mean, look, give us your money, but just know that if it wasn't illegal, Elliot would kill you and take your money.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm agreeing to it, but yeah. I'm fucking wrecked, man. I'm so high. Okay. So, yeah, fuck me. All right, hope you've enjoyed the episode.
Yeah, man.
It's been a pleasure.
Like, rate, review.
Yeah, what he said, rate, review,
Go check out.
share it, help us. We're trying to fucking we want to try and get the like social media side of things out there, so Facebook and Instagram and shit. So if you are listening, and you do enjoy the show, then maybe just give us a fucking like or a follow or a share or something, or get someone onto it. That's probably that means more to us now than money ever will. So
Yeah.
because we just want to get people listening.
We just want your approval.
Yeah, we just want to feel accepted.
Please,
that's all.
man. I don't really have anything else.
I legit don't have anything else. So. But yeah, so I never look at the camera.
Neither
I've just
do I.
realised I spend more time looking at the computer when I talk
But I also
than
feel
looking
like...
at the camera.
I don't know what I feel like. I
feel like the camera's better. I doubt anyone actually watches us when it's just me and you. I feel like the camera's good for guest episodes because that's more people are inclined to want to watch it. Speaking of which, we do need to fucking sit down and organise some guests and shit. Maybe we'll try and spread them out, I reckon. We either spread them out or we go hard and smash them out and get like...
I reckon we spread
Open.
them, like do them a couple of weeks at a time or something.
Yeah.
Try and not.
Yeah.
'Cause then
For those listening, if you do want us to try and get with anyone, and in particular, yeah, if you do want us, if there's someone you think that we should try and get on, in particular, let us know. Be reasonable. Don't say, I don't know, Charlie Sheen. Fuck me, it's been a long day.
It has. It's been a long life for you,
basically,
really.
hit us up, give us a share, give us a like, give us a follow, show your friends, show your friends' parents, show your parents' dog, show your dog's best friend, also the dad.
You get a pen pal, scribble down the hyperlink and send it to them.
Yeah.
And then when they get internet in 50 years,
yeah,
they can look it up and...
We'll still be doing it.
Probably, yeah. As we said, this is all we have.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, you want to fucking... don't know what I'm doing. Just share it. Just help.
Hey, man.
Just help.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck me. Let's wrap it up. Alright, it's been a pleasure. Episode 21. It's done.
Squad out.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. It's Illdok.
It's Blurbs.
Smokers Lounge. Peace.
Peace.